कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। Jeev is the bundle of insatiable thirst towards false objects, resulting in lot of sorrows. Jeev is the bundle of insatiable, infinite external object, resulting in endless sorrows and to satisfy that thirst, he does everything. Every sense organ is thirsty. Mind is thirsty. Intellect is thirsty. Eyes want some beautiful forms. Food also is decorated now. Salad also is decorated. So bad you feel to they put something on the top. Therefore it is called dressing. You want to see something good. House is decorated because eyes want to see something good. Dress is good because I want to see something good. Eyes has its own thirst. Garden is decorated. Is it okay? Round? Ears are thirsty to hear good words. Some soft words. Harsh words, if somebody says, you feel repelled. I want to touch something good. I want to eat something good. There is a want, there is a thirst. I'm taking sense organ thirst. Corresponding to each thirst of each sense organ, there is infinite number of objects available. Market is nothing. What you say mall, or you say market, or you go to your, what is it called, pavilion, etc. Pick and pay. Is it shop right? Okay. So, this is nothing but trying to please your sense organ. As much as that they can tickle my sensual desires. Hidden thirst, so much advertisements, meaning something which bring out your hidden desire for some object. It may be shirt advertisement, it may be tie advertisement, it may be food advertisement. It can be house advertisement. Insatiable thirst is there. But problem is, you go out to satiate your thirst and end up not only in more thirst, but unwanted sorrows. You have object, but no, you have desire, but no object. Object without desire. Right. Desire without object, You have desire, but object is not there. I have desired to see somebody good, but that person is not there. I want to hear something good, but that nobody is saying something good to me. I have impression, but no expression. Impression without expression is depression, if you remember I said. Leading to suppression and compression. This is what our life is. This is Jiva. He gives his life for that. To satisfy this thirst. What for he goes out? Just for all these things. Bigger than this sensual thirst is an emotional thirst. I want to be loved. I want to love somebody. I want a child. Why? I want to love somebody. Therefore you want a child. I want to have wife, husband. I want to love somebody. I want to give my heart to somebody. I want to get joy. I want to give joy. I want to say my life is for you. I also want somebody should say my life is also for you. But nobody says, that's another matter. But emotional demands are much stronger than the demands of the sense organs. A lot of thirst is there in the mind. And I go from one relation to another. Relational world is very big world. Motherly love we want, fatherly love we want, brother love we want, sister's love we want. Servants love I don't know. क्यों भाई servants love मान you require? Of course. Dogs love we want. Cats love we want. Birds love we want. क्या क्या नहीं चाहते. We go to the school, teachers love we want. Principals love we want. Our friends love we want. Siblings love we want. Are mother-in-law's love we want. Daughter-in-law's love we want. Son-in-law's love we want. Whose love we doesn't want, who don't want? Can I tell whose love we don't want? God's love we don't want. This Maya has done such a trick and play. And all these things what we want is non-attainable. Alas, so easily you say, I am telling you after thinking a lot. What do I do whole day? What do I think? I think where there is a joy, which sense organ will give me that joy? Which joy? Which I want. Which joy you want? I'll give you Swami. I'll tell you what joy you want. I want joy which should be very closest. There is no distance should be there. Even what you enjoy as sense organ, that also you enjoy in the mind only. You feed your mouth, but you don't say my tongue is very happy. You always say, my mind was very happy. I was very happy to eat this food. So joy is there. Joy is not in the tongue and the mouth. These are just a clerk. They pass on to the boss. Do the manual work. They do the manual work. Not even clerk also. They are the peons kind. They do the leg work. Leg work, no? Leg work, hand work, and they pass on. Only I ate the food and I was so joyful. You don't say my tongue is still dancing. You don't say. You don't say like that. Or I heard this song and you don't say my ear is moving today. You cannot move your ear. You cannot say my ear is moving today. Right? All your joy is in the mind. Aha. Very beautiful point. If all the joy is in the mind is there, ultimately, if your mind is not okay, you cannot enjoy the food also. If your mind is not okay, you cannot enjoy good food, you can't enjoy good music. You need approach and then you need some kind of discourse to set your mind right. Well, I just want to die, Swamiji. Die. One fat person was there, he said, I'm so depressed. I was so depressed that I wanted to commit suicide. But committing suicide made me more depressed. Because the rope with which I hung, it broke. Even I can't die at will also. My point is, joy is in the mind. I'm not saying you should believe. Give a thought to what I'm saying. Second point, I'll say something. What I'm going to say. Second point, very important point. What joy you want? Which joy you want? Okay, mentally I want to be very happy. You want the joy in the mind. Therefore somebody loves you, and out of his love, supposing he gives you something small also to enjoy or eat. Gurudev gave me something small. He gave me one small piece of fruit also. Banana or half banana or apple. That becomes so joyous. Because your mind is very happy. Therefore many diseases, they are source in the problem of mind, I am telling you. Please understand this. 3 sources are of diseases. Your wrong eating habits, stomach, mind and sleep. This is not a class for that, just this is incidental diversion. Wrong eating habit and your mind and sleep. If mind is not okay, and if sleep is not okay, then also will suffer. And if food is not okay, you are not eating properly or not eating right food, what your stomach needs, not what tongue needs. Need of tongue and need of stomach is far different. They don't go together. One is outgoing, other is ingoing. So, when you have to eat, you do like that. But it goes inside. You can't eat by putting your tongue inside. Do like that. So my point is that your experience of joy is in the mind. First get clear on this point. Don't enjoy anything outside. Even my words which you are hearing, it goes through your ear, through this khidki, through this window called ear. Ear is typical thing. Eyes and mouth you can close. Nose and ear you cannot close. ये भगवान भी अजीब से हैं भाई. Eyes you can close at will. But there is no question of, the Bhagavan says, no, you hear everything. But you can take it out. Both are in opposite direction. And eyes are in same direction. So, even hearing, you need a good mind. सब खाना तो प्लेट, उसी प्लेट. If the plate is dirty, no food can be tasty. If your plate and vessel is dirty or is having some bad odor in it, bad stink on that, unwashed, howsoever good food is kept, it won't be appearing to you delicious. If mind is not good, you cannot enjoy bhog also. You can't enjoy sensual objects also. To enjoy sensually also, one should have a happy mind. You have to enjoy there only. If you are angry and somebody praises you, see, but don't tell me, I know what I am. Don't praise me. Your praise also appears bad at that time. Somebody gives you good food, you don't take it out, I don't want to eat it. So therefore, whole thing boils on one equation, that joy is in the mind. I'll go deeper little. Okay. Second principle. What is second principle? New principle you bring everywhere from you get it. No, principle is same. The way to approach is new. Gurudev used to say, I am serving the same tea in a different cup. Somebody said by Chinmaya mission name you put, mission is appearing some other institution. He said, no, the same thing. Cup is different. I'll give the same Upanishad and Gita. Anyway, so please get my point. Joy you have to experience in your mind. You cannot experience joy outside in the world. And therefore when you know somebody, you ate a very nice food and somebody said, how was it? And you do like that. You close your eyes and see inside. And therefore also when you embrace somebody, supposing mother embraces child, or child, and after a long time you meet and embrace, you close your eyes. If you are embracing with the open eyes, that means still you are outward. If you have marked this. Don't embrace somebody and see. Don't embrace whom don't like. Eyes won't be closed. So, embrace somebody whom you like. Then your eyes will be closed. You go to the prayer room, still your eyes are closed. Eyes closed means you go inside. So all joys are in the mind only. Because you are experiencing there. You can experience something where it is. Because joy was in the mind, therefore experience there. Okay. Don't search something which is not there. It is an illusion that I got enjoyment of the food. No. You got the enjoyment of the mind via the food, not the food. Oh, I got up again. Afternoon you don't allow to rest, evening don't allow to rest. Could you rest? Looking you fresh. Outside, it is an illusion that you are enjoying outside. And I tell you, if you are happy, and even small things will give you joy. Because already joy is there. To the joyous one to give joy is not a problem. Well, you see, Swamiji, what nice trees there, no? See, nice tree, nice breezes. What a nice leaves are there. I just say you are in a good mood. See how dewdrop is falling. See how it is raining. I just want to sit here. Very good mood you have. Good it is observing. Whole nature is full of joy only. And when you're not in good, you don't want to sit out. If you are sit out, people will come and disturb you. To disturb a disturbed person is very easy. To one who's already wounded, it's very easy to inflict a little more wound. So when you are not disturbed, don't sit outside because they will ask some question. Irritate you. And therefore you also want to go inside. I don't want to talk. No, you are not worth talking. Go inside. You have contagious, your sadness is contagious. You will make others also sad. Go inside. Anyway. And if you were das, you will not be sad. Opposite of sad is das. If you are das, you can't be sad. If you are a das, you can't be sad. SAD and DAS. If you are das of Bhagavan, you cannot be sad. You are sad because you are not holding to das. Okay. So the first is confirmed that the joy is in the mind. Outer joy also you are not experiencing. And I tell you one more thing. Even if the person is not there, supposing Gurudev is not in front of my eyes, and I want to offer pranam. I close my eyes and I offer pranam. I get joy in my mind only. I don't know whether you have this experience or not. Anybody, you can meet in your mind and you can be very happy for some time. This is a typical thing. You can meet in your mind. Palak kapat dine sayani. When Sita ji saw Ramji for the first time, immediately she put her eyelids and she just, what she did inside I won't tell you. I know that. She touched the feet, actually. Because the buddhi was, I am a das. Just now I said. If you are sad, you are not a das. Moment you become sad, you are not das. And life wants you become das, not sad. Anyway, that's another topic. But my point is that, are you convinced on this point? It will take a lot of time to convince. I'm coming more later on. Later on. So if you can be happy in the mind, then I tell you, the smallest thing is required to make you very happy. And if you are very happy, then you forgive also somebody. Whom you don't like, you start liking at that time. You must have observed. If you are very happy, you think about that person. Because that person's hatred gets dissolved in the happiness for some time. As if fire has fallen in the water. You feel so nice. Anyway, I forgive. I am a very forgiving person. Anybody can do anything. I love any person. It's good also. But if the fire is there, you will catch more fire. You are very forgiving, very serving. Swamiji, what can I do for you? You feel guilty, I didn't do some sufficient for Swamiji at times also. Because happiness is too much. Let me go and do some puja also. Sad person doesn't like to do puja. If your mood is not okay, you don't feel like doing puja. You are already very low. Because puja means giving joy and you have no joy. Puja jap means giving joy to the God and you don't have joy. You want to sit at one corner and brood. Buddhi nashat pranashyati. You are a good for nothing person at that time. Too much fire is inside. Wrong fire, I mean. Sadness is in the mind. Oh, chalo bhai, aage badhte hain thoda sa. Let me go ahead. Then why I am going outside? That is your problem. The delusion that joy is outside, that is a Maya's play. Because where you experience a thing, there only it has to be. If I experience you in your room, then you should be in your room only. Where you are not there, I cannot experience you. Then you are a bhoot. Where you are not there, I cannot experience you there. Happiness is experienced in the mind and therefore happiness is in the mind. Oh. Okay. Chale aage. Huh? Which happiness you want? I want that somebody whom I love. And we don't want to have any distance between you and me. Very good. Come close. Very good. Which distance you say? Hello, whom you love, you don't want any distance. When you love something outside, you will have distance or not? Supposing I love something outside, then distance of space is there, distance of object is there, distance of body is there. Anything outside, it is not possible that you will have no distance. And you don't want distance of object. I don't want anybody to come between you. Why you are coming between you and me? Between husband and wife, therefore never come in between. If they are fighting, don't come in between. You just don't know where they'll fight and they'll be happy after that. Why should you come between them? Never come in between them. Let them sort their problems. Okay? Let them sort their problems. Otherwise they will say, you came in between us and destroyed our relationship. You came between us. We were very close actually. But you were the one who were like the bone of discontent. Bone of discontent. Never come in between. When I want to love somebody, I want to be very close. How close? 1 inch? 1 inch? No. Body? No. Tell me how you can be very close to somebody. And tell me one thing, can you be close to another person? Very close. Can two people be very close? I guarantee you, no. Definitely person is hiding something. Some people say, I'm very close to you. I wonder. Because they hide so many things from me only. Distance of thought is there. Some thought you have which you have never told me. Something you do which I don't like. Something you don't do which I like. How can you and be close? Let us close the topic here. My dear, come near and be clear that you are a seer. Don't have any fear. Closeness between any person and world is not possible. Closeness with food is of course not possible. You don't want to see the food after your food is over. Take it. No, I don't want to. I take the plate only when she serves. She keeps on serving. She doesn't ask. Phat. I just take it. Don't want. Out of love only. I don't want to eat now, please. They take the plate away like this, No. Why? I don't want to see. Closeness with your room is not possible. You want to get out of your room also at a certain time. If you see a snake inside, you will run out. Cockroach, you will run out. Food, you will run out. You are hungry, you will out of the room. Room is not here. Closeness to any person is not possible. You can be relatively close, not absolutely close. I am close to my mother. Relatively you are close. Not absolutely close. Because all topics you cannot meet. There are issues, there are topics where we don't agree. And therefore you will not have absolute joy with anybody in this world. Hello. Bolo bhai, am I wrong? No, I am not wrong. I hope I am not. I want to be very close to somebody whom I love. I have the closest love I want. I don't want distance between you and me. And distance will always be there with two perspectives. Less distance will be there at most. When you say I am very close, relatively very close, not absolutely. There are points which you will differ. Something of that person you won't like it. Something about this person I like it. Even if you are very close, you cannot bring him in your mind because you think he is outside. With God you can bring somebody in your mind. Dine palak kapat sayani. If Sita ji had thought Ram is a boy or a person, she wouldn't have closed her eyes. Ordinary, mundane boy and girl, if the girl sees a boy, she will never close her eyes seeing the boy. Because he is a finite. Anything finite cannot go in your mind. You can never be close to any finite thing. Conclusion number 1. No, conclusion number 2. All joy is in the mind. Second is this conclusion. Don't forget conclusion. Confusion? Conclusion. You can never be close to anybody too much. Relatively you may be there. Not absolutely you cannot be close. Oh, Swamiji, you are shaking us. Yes. All the debris which is sitting, I am shitting it out. Debris is sitting inside. Dust is inside. When the carpet is dusty, you do like that. The dust goes out. This is called avdhut. All the dust has been taken out from his mind. That's called avdhut. Oh, you want to make us avdhut? No. I'm just giving a little point to ponder upon. Points to ponder, not to wander. From wandering, come to pondering. By responding. Without demanding. Now, third point, third principle. Are you getting it? Not getting it. खूब सोच लेना. बहुत लोग, many people came to me also, I'm very close to you. I'm very close to you. I never found. Only don't say like that so much. It breaks my heart. Don't say like that. I am close to you. Don't break my heart. Already many people have broken. If you also will break, only 1-2 pieces are remaining. Don't say such things, I'm telling you, anybody who love you, if you love someone, externally he cannot be close. Third point. 2 हो गया ना? 2 होगी 3 हो गया? 2 only 2. 2 has been here. Third point. What is third point? When I love somebody, which time you want to love? Morning, evening, night? All the time. That is, there is no particular. Don't want a finiteness of time with that person. Day and night we want to be together. Day and night, evening, morning, autumn and spring, and summer and winter. You are twin or what? How can you be like that? How can you be with somebody at all time? You are not with your body at all time. You forget your body during deep sleep. At all time you cannot be with somebody, body underline, outside object. All your thirst about outside object will never give you what you want from them. That means it should be timeless love. Those who are lovers, is timeless. Ours is a timeless love. Timeless love. That person, it is all finite time. You met when you are 70 and you are saying timeless love. You met the girl who was 67 and you are 70-year-old boy. And now you are writing a mail that we have a timeless love. Rather, you should say you have less time. Instead of saying timeless love, you should say we have a less time love. You are 70 already. Real estate is ready. 10-15 years, आगे पीछे है. But a state where you are clear, that is called clear state. सब शर्म नहीं आती. 70 years के हो गए शादी कर रहे हैं. Timeless in love. And I want all love. I want all joy. That person, anything outside is small. How can it give you all joy? All joy you cannot get from any person, from any object. At all time you can't get. All joy you can't get. You want a spaceless joy. You want, actually you are speaking, you want objectless, timeless, spaceless joy. From a particular person and a particular object. Wow. Very pagalpan. Very pagalpan. You want a timeless, spaceless, objectless joy of the mind, in the mind, from a particular figure, from a particular person outside, from a particular position outside, from a money outside. Your demand is really something. You are asking for something that which can never give that. Then who can give me this joy? Only God. Hello. Hello. Yes, Bhagavad is speaking, 3rd Canto, 3rd chapter, 1st shlok. Oh, Bhagavad is speaking, yes. कहाँ तुम मर रहे हो? And then you say, I did not get anything from him. He cannot give you. And if the Bhagavan is there, and if you get joy in the mind, joy should be in the mind. And dhyan dena, joy is not also mind, joy is in your own self. I got the joy. And that God is where? He is one with this Jeev. There is no difference. There is, you know what Mundak says? Dva suparna sayuja sakhaya samanam vriksham parishashva jate. Both are embracing each other. Who? Jeev and Ishwar. Tayoranya pipalam sadhuvati anashnan anyo abhichakashiti. But he doesn't know whom he is embracing. He doesn't know him. As if he has covered himself. That Ishwar has covered himself. I don't know where is Ishwar. Something is there and you don't know. Therefore you need satsang. You are sitting there and I'm asking, where is he? And then somebody says, he's sitting here. Oh, sorry. If somebody is there and you are not aware, then you need satsang there. Nobody can satisfy you other than Ishwar. Ishwar is the only requirement of our life. He alone is closest. He alone will never hide. He is in your mind, second condition fulfilled. Third condition. He is at, first condition was in the mind. Second is timeless. And third condition is spaceless. You don't go to a certain space to know Ishwar. I want Ishwar. Yes, I am. Hello. Bhagwan Krishna. Yes, present. You have to ask somebody. Rakesh, he is not there. Suresh, not there. Ramesh, absent, sir. You don't have. क्या बढ़िया बात है. One person went to commit suicide. 80 panados he took. 80 panados he purchased from the market. Somebody said, what happened? He said, I started eating 80 panados, but after 2 I felt better. I changed my plan. So my point is, third point is, spacelessness is there. Fourth point is, objectlessness is there. Any place, any time, anywhere. Where? With the God. And this God, when you say Krishna, when bhajan starts, people close their eyes. Why? When bhajan starts, just when I sing something, Govinda Madhava Gopala Keshava Jayanand Mukunda Jai Jai Govinda Radhe Gopala. I have to close my eyes to see him. Because he starts coming. Giridhari, Giridhari, Jai Jai Radhe Govinda. Giridhari, Giridhari, Jai Jai Radhe Govinda. Ghanshyam, Shyam, Shyam, Jai Jai Radhe Gopala. Govinda Madhava Gopala Keshava Gopala Gopala. Where your mind went? You went inside. I'm telling you, anything you enjoy too much, you close your eyes. Therefore, when you are eating a good food, you don't want to just see also anybody. You are so absorbed. Because you are enjoying in the mind, not outside. And you are talking to somebody very enjoyfully, you don't want a third person to come also. When you are already enjoying somebody's talking, your mother, father, husband, wife, therefore you should not come. You should always ask, may I come in, please? When you are already enjoying somebody's talking, don't disturb that person. You don't know he'll not get that joy again. I'm telling you, that Ishwar, the bhakti is not an outside thing. Sukh is not outside thing. Sukh is inside possible. Joy cannot be outside. Anything, nishtha, if it is outside, it will be broken. Your commitment will be broken if it is something outside. Hari Om. Hari Om. Yes, Bhagavad is speaking. Anywhere your commitment is outside, I am very committed to my XYZ. My dear, it will be broken. I am committed to my father. It will be broken. Why? No, father is outside. If you are committed to God in the Father, it won't be broken. If you are committed to a person called Father, then it will be broken. I am committed to my wife. You will be broken. You should be committed to the God in the wife. Outside thing is a moving thing. It will fall down. 2 days back, our Swami Ramdev ji, he was teaching yoga on elephant. Yoga on an elephant. Live elephant. Elephant moved, he tumbled down. He fell down. But never mind, he fell in Ramal Reti in Vrindavan only. So he didn't get hurt, don't worry. But you cannot, on the moving thing, you can't have a stagnance. You can't have a static experience. I want a static joy. I want a permanent joy. He toppled down slightly. Because elephant knew all the yoga asana. Elephant has no leg pain, although it is very fat. Don't feel fat people have pain. No leg pain, no back pain. Tell me why? Because it eats salads and green things. Anyway, I am telling you, outside you don't depend. Bhakti is not your choice, it's mandatory. 5 points. 4 points. अब जो भी हो 4 point देख लेना भाई क्या है. Let us bring that Krishna today again. Oh, Uddhava ji was telling Krishna Leela to bring that, to remove the gap between Ishwar and me is satsang, is Guru's work, is Bhagavat's work. One who is here, I can't see him inside. I'll make you see him inside. I'll make you see him inside. Because you are really wanting him and you are going out. Your real want is that only and you are going out. You are wanting Mercedes and you are going to the spice shop. Kya hai spice? Emporium, spice emporium. You don't get Mercedes in spice emporium. Gajab ke aadmi huwa to. You want actually God and you are going for ice cream. You are going to America and you are going to having child. Mama vartmanu vartante manushya par sarvasha. Bhagavan says everybody actually wants me only. But Maya said, shh, shh, you see outside. As if somebody wants to come and see me and you say Swamiji is outside. And he's roaming around and searching everywhere. And I'm in my room sitting, waiting for him. And he's searching outside. Uddhavacha tatasagatya puram sapitroho chikirshaya shambaladev sanyatah nipatya tungadripuyutnatham hatam vyakarshat vyasumoja sorvyam. Let us now go to Mathura. Yesterday we crossed Vrindavan. Now Mathura Leela is started there. And there Bhagavan had Yagyam. Why these Leelas are told? To remove distance between me and Krishna. We have distance. Really? Why? Because you don't see him. Whom you love, you see. Distance means that you don't experience him. I don't experience his joys, sorrows. That is called distance. If I say I am distant from you, that means your joy and sorrow doesn't bother me. And we say very close that your sorrows and joy are my sorrows and joys. It's the distance said. Do you experience what Ishwar said? When you say distance is there, that you don't know, then you don't feel what he really wants. Or is he talking? I don't know what he's talking about. My husband keeps on talking about all the time. What he wants, I don't want to listen to him. But I'm very close. What did he say? If Gurudev was to say something, we used to, what did he say? People used to sit with pen and paper sometimes. During informal satsang also. Somebody used to put the recorder also. Informal satsang. He's talking about politics, he's talking about food. Still they said, no, Swamiji, we'll record it. When you love someone, you don't want to miss his word. Miss a letter. Kya bola? Kya bola unhone? What did Swamiji say? What did Guruji say? What did Gurudev say? What was he saying? Where is he? Huh? Now you don't have a love question. What did Krishna say? What is he saying? What is he saying? Huh? What is he saying? This thirst of knowing, where is he? How is he? Is he okay? What he ate? Where is he? If I go out of South Africa If you have love, I'm not saying you should have, I'm just giving some picture. Then this question will be there. Where is he? Where is he nowadays? He has gone to Jaipur. Oh, Jaipur. How long is there? Till 24th. Okay. Food he is eating properly. Health is okay? He's fine? Okay. How long after that? What is his program? I don't know. Okay, sorry. Ask somebody who knows. Ask him. I'm going to call him. I think I'll message. I'll find out permanently. But you'll think a lot. How is he? How is he? Where is he? You have a question about God. How is he? How is he? Tell me more about him. Just supposing he's in Jaipur. Then this question will also come. How is Jaipur? Is the puja going on fine? He's comfortable. Room is okay. Who makes morning prasad? Now it is 2 time. Who's making? Who's filling the vessels? Who's filling the buckets? Is there people are there now? Bhai, don't ask many questions. I'm just asking you, not too many questions. Food is okay. Bhiksha is there. He must be very busy. What topic is taking, by the way? Chapter 9. Bhagavat. Gita. Don't ask questions. I'm just inquiring. Again you go. 1 minute. Is there somebody with him or is alone? Alone. Your questions are never ending. When you love someone, your questions are never ending. If your questions end, your love is not there. But you have no question about God. Or less questions about God is there. How he walked, how he went to Mathura and what was his position. And therefore, to bring out those questions, this portion is there. Unless that unless Bhagavan is to take out his will and show I am embracing it, then only our problem will be solved. Either have desire of Bhagavan, because he alone is inside, or have desire for the self. Third desire will kill you. But it thrills, it wills. It is like a sleeping pill. What appears as a thrill. And for that you have to climb the hill. This question should come. Bhagavan kaise the? How was he? Aur batao. This was Vidurji. Please hear this samvad with Vidurji's mind. Because he had no distance. And more you hear, more you will start loving God. Already love is there. It is only a hidden love. There are some dust has come on our love. Like some chapter you by heart of Gita. And you forget. Kya tha? Idam tute guhyatamam kya tha? Pravakshyami kya tha yaar? Sorry, I forgot. Kya tha? Idam tute. More forgetfulness, more coughing. So idam tute guhyatamam pravakshyami. Kya tha? Anusuya. आ गया प्यारा गया. ज्ञानम विज्ञान सहितम यद ज्ञात्वा मोक्ष से शुभात्. अब आ गया, पुराने याद आ गया. राज अविद्या राज गुह्यम, फिर भूल गया. पवित्रम idam uttamam. But supposing you remember how happy you are. How happy you are meeting your childhood friend. Some friend you have lost in 20 years, you are out of touch, and you go in the railway station and you meet, and all of a sudden, are you? When you meet somebody who is lost for 20 years, what to say, who has been lost for? Burst together if you meet him. He alone is ours. He alone thinks about my goodness. He alone has brought you here. He alone is making me talk here. He alone is making you hear here. He's not doing anything for you and me. He alone is giving every grain of food that we take every day. He alone is giving us the breeze through which we are alive today. But he has put little curtain because I didn't like. Therefore, I am going to remove that curtain. Kaha ho? Kaha ho? Come out, come out. Hide and seek is there, no? Hide and seek, you know the game, no? One person was too fat. He had only seek game, no hide. He can't hide. There's no place for him. And therefore, my dear, what to do? What to do? Please listen about God. काम नहीं चलेगा आपका. The strength you need, you will not get it. Joy, support, you will not get it. And therefore, Sandipane Sakrit Proktam Brahmadhitya Savistaram Tasmai Pradad Varam Putram Mritam Panchajanodarat. Your great fortune was of Sandipani Rishi. He was a guru of Bhagavan Krishna. On his name only Sandipani Sadhanalaya is there. In our Gurudev had put, because Krishna used to come, and therefore he put Sandipani Sadhanalaya. So Sandipane Sakrit Proktam. So he came, what a fortune. And Bhagavan Krishna offered Dandvat Pranam to Sandipani Rishi. Or Sandipani Rishi knew that he is Krishna, he is Bhagavan, because he had killed Chand, Kamsa, Chanur, Putna, Bakasur, Tranasur, Phalanasur, Dikamasur, all Asuras he has killed already. He can not be ordinary person other than God only. And he offered namaskar. He said, Krishna, come. But he got the same treatment as Sudama got. Sudama was very poor Brahmin. And he was from a little royal family. But same. Teaching started. And when teaching started, Sandipani Rishi told something. And Bhagavan Krishna, as if he is ignorant. Acha? Okay. He was listening with thirst in his eyes. Because Sandipani Rishi knew that I had thought that Bhagavan should become my Shishya. So he came with Shishya Bhav. Shishya Bhav is very thirsty. Tell me more, Gurudev. Tell me more, Gurudev. Gurudev, please tell me more. So Sandipani Rishi taught Bhagavan Krishna. And Bhagavan Krishna, like all other students, he was studying like a Jeev there. But his course got over very fast. 64 days. Everything is learnt. And once only he had to say, Sakrit Proktam. And he had other leelas to do. Last day came. He used to press the feet of Sandipani Rishi. Get wood from the forest for Havan Ityadi. Go for Bhiksha outside. They said, Arey, Krishna. He said, yes. This was the rule. Brahmachari used to go out and take Bhiksha and give it to Guru. After that, Guru used to give, then only they can eat. Not that on the way they ate something. धीरे धीरे खा के कुछ नहीं लाए और good things they ate, only dry roti they gave it. बोले यही मिला आज. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा. Sometimes Guru did not give anything. Sometimes Guru kept everything as a test. He didn't give anything. So then Bhagavan used to bring the food. And Sandipani Rishi used to take and give to all the students. But he used to sing, Arey, Bhagavan giving prasad from his own hands. And I am giving to Bhagavan. He said, come Krishna, let me feed you. And then he said, to that Bhagavan whom I am worshipping in the puja, I am feeding to him only. What a fortune I have. In the night, all the students used to rush. Everybody had a turn to press. Bhagavan Krishna's was turned almost every day. What Bhagavan Ram used to do. Bhagavan Krishna used to rush to his room, put his feet on his lap, and then press. He used to feel what to do. Putting my feet on Bhagavan. Bhagavan, gave a sign. Please, do good acting. You cooperate in my acting. I am a director. And he used to press the feet. And when the hands of Bhagavan Krishna used to touch the feet of Sandipni, it was very soft hand. Whose feet? Lakshmi ji. Only Lakshmi ji. Lakshmi ji doesn't touch also. It's so soft, she does like this sometimes. With the shadow of her hand, she presses the feet. It is so soft. And that hand are pressing the feet. If hard hand is there, somebody presses, it is after that, more pains more. But Bhagavan Krishna is pressing the feet. He said, Krishna, go and sleep. He said, 2 minutes, Gurudev, 2 minutes. Any water is needed? Krishna is standing. Bhagavan Krishna was a great Guru Bhakt. And another Guru he will have later on, his name is Upamanyu. He goes to Upamanyu to know about Shivji. And Upamanyu told him Shiv Sasnam. He did Shiv Upasana. Bhagavan Krishna. Oh, I did not know. Yes. Every day. Then one day, Bhagavan came, he said, Gurudev, my course is over, can I go? Please ask for Guru Dakshina. Guru Dakshina was not in rupees. Whatever Guru wanted, that is called Guru Dakshina. He went to his wife. He said, Krishna, well, my son is, dead. Ask him to bring that son. Such a difficult thing they ask. He said, Bhagavan, he can do anything. Tasmai pranadvaram putram mritam panchodar. There was some demon had taken and then he had gone to Yamlok, son of Sandipni. And then he brought him back. He said, now can I go? He said, Krishna, I have only one boon to give you. The knowledge which I gave you will be ever fresh in your mind. Never you will forget it. All students of the ashram men crying. Bhagavan left. Mathura Leela, Yajñopavit he had taken. I'll tell later on in the 10th canto, someday it comes by God's grace. I don't know what God wants. I have no plan. Ye Leela hai. Tell me what we are doing. We are just removing the distance between him and us. कुछ भगवान से distance आ जाता है कभी कभी. Sometimes distance comes with the God. Sometimes like distance comes with the Guru. Something I can't obey, I don't obey. Distance comes. I don't agree. Sometimes distance with God also comes. I don't want Him. Not wanting is the distance with the God. Distance between any two persons is not wanting only. Lessening of the want is the distance between two persons. You say also earlier he was. When you say earlier he was close to me, you only mean to say earlier he was wanting me more. Now he wants me less. Now he doesn't want me. There was a time we were very, very close, Swamiji. Means he wanted me more. I wanted him. I couldn't live without talking to him a day. Every day I had to talk to him. Oh, every day, without a fail, we used to call each other. Achha, many years. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat without him. We are very close. Now, years have gone, Swamiji. 4 years we have not. 4 years. Distance is what? I don't want God as much. This is the distance. So when we see the want of Sandeepni, maybe our want, our lost want in the mind will again come out, ignite. Like somebody, is eating, and you are half hungry. And he says, will you eat? No, I won't eat. In front of you, I start eating. Then you also feel like eating. Seeing the desire, you also feel having the desire. Imagine Krishna Bhagavan going on a chariot and Sandeepni Rishi running behind him. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. सांदीपने है सकृत प्रोक्तम ब्रह्माधीत्य सविस्तरम. Whole bhakti is just increasing that. Increasing what? Increasing what? Increasing my... It is not a new thing. It is embedded desire. I want you. It's not that I don't want you. There's some person who was wanting you a lot earlier, and now he doesn't want. You miss that. What? As you used to love me earlier, I miss that love. When you say I miss that love, what do you mean that? As you used to love earlier, 5 years back, 6 years back, I miss that love. That love I don't see in your eyes. You used to search for me, used to talk to me, used to run around me. I don't see that now. So, bringing out that want. Sandeepni Rishi saying, Krishna, Krishna, Shubham Bhuyat, Shubham Bhuyat. All children are running. Krishna, Krishna. Sudama is running. Unless you have longing, you can't have. Your longing for world won't go. Your ahankar won't go. Ahankar and Lord and desire for the Lord doesn't coexist. Ahankar is desire to make myself bigger. And bhakti is to desire to get Lord's bigness, experience Lord bigness, experience Lord's love, and experience Ahankar's love. Both can't go together. Okay. Bhagavan Krishna went from Mathura to Dwarka now. Now marriage is started. Samahuta bhishmaka kanyaye shriya savarnena bubhushayasham gandharva vrityamishatam subhagam jahe javve padam murdni dadat suparnaha. Third slok, third chapter, 3.3.3. There was Rukmani, I told you. Rukmani Leela. She had not seen Bhagavan Krishna. But she had inherent deep love. And her father was a great devotee of Lord Krishna. And brother was totally anti. What a combination in the house. Opposition party and ruling party all were there. And this father, Bhishmak, used to call saints for satsang. And first day she heard when she was small that there is Krishna. And that Krishna has such a hair, such a eyes, such a way of talking. Moment she got up, she said, oh, my husband. Bhishmak said, what happened, Rukmani? He said, he is my husband. When love is very deep, you need very less words to bring it out. When love is very deep, you need very less words to sustain it. More is your love, lesser is the language required. Pagal ho gayi wo. She got mad. Satsang got over. She said, Pitaji, I want to go to. He said, no. Krishna is. Your brother already has settled marriage with Shishupal. Shishupal wants you. He's invited also. Already he gave. He said, but didn't ask me. Without asking, he invited Shishupal. Because he was a friend. The Jarasangh, Shishupal, all were, Chandal Chokdi. Kalnimi. So Shriya Savarane Babhushaya. He said, but no, nobody can touch me other than Krishna. He said, keep quiet. We have distributed cards. Priests have been allocated. What are you talking, Rukmini? You'll give a bad name to us. He said, but you didn't ask me. I have nobody in my mind. He said, who cares you have mind or not? He said, no. No. And she couldn't get sleep. On the bed, Krishna, 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 Krishna. Have two desires. Either have desire of the Lord or have desire of the self. All other desires are like bomb. It will splinter you, blast you in pieces. Godless desire will blast you in pieces. Now, tomorrow was the marriage, day after tomorrow was the marriage. Mehendi, etc. started. Haldi, Mehendi started. And she had sent one Brahmin. Remember the story? Brahman went there with the letter. 4 shlokas were there. Bhagavan also said, yes, I know her love. Dekho, yahi Bhagavan hai. This is what I am saying. Outside and inside is different. About you, nobody knows completely other than God. About me, nobody knows completely other than God. My sorrows, you will not know it. My pain, you will not know it. My joys also, you will not know it. But God knows my sorrows and joys. Where I suffer, only I know and God know. You will know little 1% of what I suffer. Where God gives me happiness, God only knows. And therefore I said that God, timeless, spaceless, objectless, and in the mind that God, He was there. Bhagavan says, yes, without asking anybody and telling anybody, Himself taking the chariot and He ran away. Who? Bhagavan. Why? More is your weight. Lesser He can wait. She was waiting since long. How much desire God will have depends on your desire. World is not like that. I may desire you, but you may be involved with somebody else. I may like you to teach something, but you say, I have no time to take lessons from you, Swami. Sorry. I said, but come, I want to talk to you. Okay, I'll come when I have time. World is not responding. Many don't respond. Many people, where I want to respond, they don't respond. Or as I want your response, you don't respond. World is like that. No wife will respond, no husband will respond as exactly he wants. That restless Krishna, his eyes became like that. He said, Arey bhai, Daruk? Daruk was not there. He said, I am going. And he said, and first he said to Brahman, you go. You go. Otherwise Rukmani will die. When she will know that Brahman has not come to give me the news, she won't survive. I go to that person only who can't survive without me. If you are playing with the toys, you can continue. And then Bhagavan, with the full speed, he took the horse. Full speed, understand, no? What? Standing and running the chariot. Why? Because Rukmani's thought was full speed thought. When he will come? When he is coming? And Brahman didn't come. Here Mehendi was starting. That Geet was going on. This dinner was going on with Shishupal, Jarasanga, etc. And she was, she used to look down like that. Any cut, any sound came, she used to lift her eyes to see. Nobody there. All of a sudden, that Brahmin came. She saw. Brahman had a smile on his face. And he did only like this. She got confirmation. What? No other communication. No other communication. But confirmation was there. Why? There's contact inside. But she wanted outside also. And next day, Bhagavan Krishna came, alone, no paraphernalia. And Bhishmak was a devotee. He gave nice place, palace to live. Now she got the news now. Everything is over now. But still he was not invited as a groom. Sehra, etc. was for Shishupal. The wedding dress, everything was for Shishupal, not for him. Nobody expected he was a guest. His seat was in the audience. God doesn't want seat is in the audience. He wants to be your groom only. He doesn't want to be a spectator. He wants to be involved in your life. Heavily involved. Don't sideline. Anyway. आप बुलाते हो भगवान को? You call him? Unless you call, what is your love? Tell me, that night of Rukmani, where Bhagavan was in that Vidarbha Desh, she was able to sleep or not? No. Tell me why? Why? Earlier also she was not able to sleep. Today also. Today out of joy. For many years when you miss somebody, she couldn't see still. But she knew the news has come. Because palace was given differently. Gents were different. Ladies were different here. Out of joy. Tomorrow I will be with him. Tomorrow I will be with him. Tomorrow he will hold my hand. And I'll sit with him in the chariot. And he'll take me. I don't have to live alone. I don't have to talk to anybody else. I don't have to see anybody else. I'm not answerable to anybody else. Hey Krishna, 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 Krishna. There Bhagavan also couldn't sleep. Both were turning on their bed. This is the devotion. It makes Bhagavan sleepless. And next morning, when you know the whole story, I won't tell it. Gandharva Vritya Mishatam Swabhagam Jamve. Mishatam. Dekhte. People were watching there. She went for, this puja of Devi Ji, and she came. She was acme of beauty, Lakshmani. Nice red colored sari was there, beautiful face. So beautiful, many fainted, it is written in Bhagavat. हमको क्या पता ब्यूटी क्या होती. And at that time, Bhagavan Krishna neither saw left nor right nor down nor up. He breaking all the cues and all this, that. Jumping all the audience here, and he said, this is you wanted, no? This hand you wanted to touch, no? You wanted to hold this hand. From the childhood you were dreaming that Krishna will come and take me. Beautiful, long, long hair, beautiful eyes, nice, soft hand, dark complexion, nice pitambar fluttering here and there, heavy, heavy body, heavy chest, heavy thighs. And there he just took and walked. She couldn't catch his speed. Woman can't follow. He said, never mind. He lifted her. Straight away. Tesham aham samudharta. Some saints say samudharta. आइए हरण कर लेते हैं हम. Lifting, and both, now 2 hairs were flying now. Both hairs were flying. Why Shakti is in the hand of Shaktiman. Shakti, you remember that? Come and goes in Shaktiman only. What's wrong in it? Gandharvritya, Janne Padam, Murtni, and anybody came, nobody could come also. It all happened in a flash. And this Rukmani saw Bhagavan's face first time. Tell me which face? Which face? Anxious face, loving face. You wanted me? I am yours. I am yours. I am yours. You will live with me whole life now. Nobody can separate us. I am now without time, without space, and without object. You will see me. Every time you will see me, Rukmani. Anywhere you will go, I will be there with you. You wanted me. You desired only for one desire you had. This is second, third shloka. Some Rukmani is hiding in us also. Try to bring her out. Now my time is over. Today is the 100th day of our Bhagavat. And 6 months, I think, from our 6 months, from April 15th. So I will like to thank you all first. If you all had not been here, I cannot talk about Lord. So whatever else were there, you all, most of you came most of the days. So my thanks to you all. Because of you, I could contemplate on God. Secondly, to all our listeners all over the world, my thanks and gratitude to you. In and through all the everyday class was there, many are listening at 2 o'clock in the night, some are at 12 o'clock, some are in India, 11 o'clock. But they didn't miss. Some of them didn't miss a class. Some continued. I thank my firm pranam to Gurudev, who gave me this ability that he can express through me. And most importantly, that Lord who is seated here, who gives me the power to talk, all satsang's fruit should go to him only. Without a break, he gave me the strength that I could speak on his leelas and dwell on his character. To that Lord, as devotees have the thirst, let me and him should have no distance. And let these words of Bhagavat go to maximum people. Let them all experience joy. Let the worldliness go away. And many people should be happy with Bhagavat. When we are very happy with Bhagavan, then you don't want anybody. Because you are not happy with Bhagavan, therefore you want somebody else. You are seeking that somebody else should be happy with you. When I am totally happy with Bhagavan, I don't need anybody should be happy with me or not. My only strength is let that Lord be happy with me, with everybody. And once again, thanks to you all. Because God in you alone is my listener, and God in me is my speaker. When these two God meet, then only that is called pravachan. Then there is God everywhere. And to this Bhagavad Bhagavan, who is a connector, this is also Bhagavan. Thank you all. May God's embrace be with you. Grace be with you. Love be with you. May He be the ruler, sustainer of every beautiful thing. Let the satsang be unending. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama.